Good afternoon, my beautiful family. Thank you so much for coming back, watching my YouTube video. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how to become a nurse in UAE, in United Arab Emirates. Okay. My name is Saima. I'm a nurse trained from Pakistan. I'm currently working in the UK. And if you are new to this channel, I provide information about UK nursing, about the lifestyle of nurses here in the UK, how they can increase their income, and all the stuff about UK nursing and the lifestyle of a nurse here in the UK. And if you are new to the channel, please hit a subscribe button, like also the video if you like it at the end. And for the returning viewers, I would like to say a big thank you so much for coming back and watching the videos. And as I said, we are going to talk about nursing in the United Arab Emirates. If you want to work in UAE as a nurse, what's the process and how you can become a nurse there. I know, I'm telling you because of my experience. I worked there for 3.5 years, so I know the pros and cons of working in the UAE and how you can be a nurse there. So if you are interested in this video, in this topic, please stay tuned, watch the video till the end. Thank you so much. So first things first, we're gonna discuss the process first, and then I will I'll discuss some pros and cons working in the UAE. Okay, so for those of you who doesn't know what is UAE, UAE is United Arab Emirates. It has 7 states. So where you want to work, it has like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Sharjah, Al Quwain, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah. So all these are the states of Dubai. It's usually called Dubai, but it's UAE, right? So these 7 states, it depends. So your license, if you're going to work there in the UAE, it depends where you're gonna go. If you want to go to Dubai, then your license would be different. That would be DHA license. If you want to work in Abu Dhabi, that would be HAD license. Okay, DHA means Dubai Health Authority, HAD means Health Authority of Abu Dhabi. So HAD is different. If you want to work in Sharjah, then it's MOH. So you need to know where you want to go and work, in which state you are going. So if you are going to Dubai, then you need to pass Dubai Health Authority license. All right, so here we need to know who can apply for DHA license, who can do it. So if you are a nurse, you should be having like 3-year general nursing, or sometimes like in Pakistan it's general nursing and midwifery, it's called a nurse, right? So if you have 3-year general nursing, well and good. You should also have basic life support, and it should be valid, and also you should have experience of at least 1 to 2 years. That's mandatory. So this is being said, like you are a nurse, you have 2 years or 1 years of experience, you have basic life support, you are ready to apply. Now the next step is you need to know what are the documents you need to be a nurse in the UAE. I wrote it down. So you should have a passport, you should have a 1-color passport size photo, you should have your birth certificate, your diplomas if you are a general nurse, a nursing and midwifery diploma if it applies to you, or your BSc nursing degree. And you should also have your PNC registration, and it should be verified from the Pakistan Nursing Council or your nursing regulatory body. Okay, the next thing you should have is your registration certificate, same PNC, your Pakistan Nursing Council registration certificate. Then you should also have your employer's reference. They usually ask for reference, so you should be asking your manager to give you reference. And also you need a good standing from, have good health and you have a good character as well. So you need a good standing certificate from PNC as well. And you should also have the transcripts from your nursing college or your nursing school. All right, these are the only documents that you need for DHA licensed nurse to work in Dubai Health Authority, to work in UAE. These are the only documents you need. So that was our first step. You need all the documents ready. Okay, the second step is you need to create an account on the online on DHA website. The website is dha.government. Okay, you can go there, apply on their website, create an account. So after creating an account, they'll ask you to upload all your documents. You're gonna upload the documents one by one, and at the last page, on the last page, they're gonna ask you download the authorization letter, sign it, and upload it back to them. Then this is the step also, you're gonna pay the fees. I can't remember everything, so I wrote it down. So the application, the fees here is 210 dirhams that you need to pay, online application fees, and then wait for the evaluation of your credentials. So they're gonna evaluate all your documents if they are valid. Okay, so after paying the fees, then only they evaluate your document. After that, you're gonna receive an email to say that they're gonna tell you that they are going to validate your application. All right, that's our third step. You created an account, you uploaded all the documents, you downloaded the authorization letter, you sign it, and then uploaded it back, pay the fees. And then the fourth step is very, very important, and that is primary source verification. This one is way too important for you guys. Okay, of course, evaluation of the documents and uploading the right documents is important as well, but the primary source verification is way too important, because what happened is after validation, they ask you to pay primary source verification fees, and that is like around 700 to 750 dirhams that you're gonna pay the evaluation, the primary source verification fees. What is primary source verification? What happened is in this primary source verification, the DHA, they verify your documents, your diploma, nursing diplomas, your degrees, your qualification, your experience, each and everything they verify. That's why it's expensive, and it is very, very important that you give them correct and accurate information. And they verify from all the authorities, like if I have PNC license, if I have Pakistan Nursing Council, they're gonna contact the PNC, ask them that if this license is valid. And also if I have BSc, they're gonna contact the Punjab University or whatever your university is. They're gonna contact them, ask them that if it's all right. Okay, so they're gonna verify each and everything from your issuing authorities. So once being verified, when everything is verified, they send you an email, and then they say that you are eligible for the Prometric exam. What is Prometric exam? Prometric exam, it depends on the state you're going to. If you're going to Dubai, you need to pass DHA. If you're going to Abu Dhabi, you need to do HAD. If you're going to Sharjah or Ras Al Khaimah, then you need to do MOH, Ministry of Health exam. All right, so you need to know where you're going. Make sure that you're giving the right exam. So writing the Prometric exam is our fifth step. And then what is the Prometric exam, DHA? This is the 2 hours, like it's usually takes 2 hours to finish this exam. There's multiple choice questions only, so you can select, and then it's automatically, usually it happens in FC University, FC college. I mean, in FC college, it's long time back, I forget everything about Pakistan, honestly. So in FC college, this exam takes place, and it's usually on a laptop or on a computer. So you select and select and select everything. If you want to mark it, you can go back on that question, mark it, and go back on that question, redo it. But when you submit it, you cannot go back to that particular question. All right, and then after there are 75 questions, and then they don't tell you how many questions you got right. Okay, it's either pass or fail. They give you a percentage, but you don't know like how many questions you got right. Like they say in 75 questions or 70 questions, you're gonna get you need to get 60%. It's possible for you to get 60% if you have only 10 questions wrong. So make sure that you are prepared well for this exam, and it's computerized test, and then within a blink of eye, you won't feel that it's already 2 hours and then you're running out of time. So prepare well, and good luck if you are going to do it. When you're done with your exam, it's usually take 5 working days for the results to for the results to come out. And after getting your results, they give you a letter saying that eligible, it's called eligibility letter. This letter is very, very important. So this is everything you have done from step 1 to step 6. Okay, this is the thing you need, eligibility letter. This is the letter which says that you are eligible to work in UAE, you are eligible to work in Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Okay, this is the letter this is the letter that you're going to show to your employer, and telling them that I have passed DHA and I need a job, I'm eligible to work in here. This is like your license. That's your license eligibility letter, because you cannot get your license right away. You need to tell them, you need to find the employer, and that employer will activate your license. Then only you get your license. You cannot do it directly. Okay, you made the account, you uploaded everything, you did everything, but your license can only be activated by your employer. Okay, and then this eligibility letter is only valid for 1 year. Okay, and also the license, when you get your DHA license, it's also valid for 1 year, and every year you need to renew it. You pay some amount, you pay some fees, and then it's renewed every year. All right, and it's usually like 3 attempts you can do it. If you want to do the fourth one, to do this exam, to do DHA, if you want to do it the fourth time, it gets very complicated. Then you need to show the further studies, you need to show some evidence and each and everything. So it's a bit complicated. I would suggest, if you want to do a DHA, if you want to work in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, prepare well for this exam before you attempt to sit for the exam. Okay, so when you get your license, obviously you found the employer, they give you your license, they activate your license, and they say, okay, we are happy to appoint you, we are happy to work with you. Okay, now what happens is how you get your visa. Some companies, they give you visa, they send your visa back home and you come over, but it's very rare. Like a lot of companies, they don't give you visa right away. They ask you to come there over visit visa. They ask you to come there, come to UAE on visit visa, and then they can change your status. They can give you visa while you are there in UAE, while you are there in Dubai. Then they can change your visa. So if they are asking you to come on visit visa for 1 month, it's all right, just go ahead, and then while you are there, they can give you your visa. I remember when I moved to UAE, to Dubai, I went on a visit visa for 1 month, and then after my arrival on the second day, they asked me to join the hospital on the second day. So I joined the hospital, and within 1 week they issued the visa, and everything was done, and they issued the license as well. So don't worry if they're asking you to come over, go ahead, but make sure that company you are going with is like the company has good reviews, and they have like, if it's a clinic, if they have good branches, if they are working. I mean, a lot of clinics there in Dubai, they don't have like too many patients, so there are chances that they will pay you less. So make sure that you are going with the good company, and with the company who has good reviews, and patient load is more than less. Okay, that's just an additional tip for you. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's it for today. So in Dubai, if you want to go, this is all the procedure for you to go and work there. But I would suggest, I would like to say that it's way too expensive to work in Dubai and live there. Especially the accommodation is very, very expensive. Like for one bedroom, I mean, in a shared flat, you are going to pay like 1500 dirhams, and then the salaries are usually 500 to 5,000 to 6,000 dirhams. Okay, it's not more than that. But if you go in a government hospital, the salaries are double, and then they sometimes give you accommodation also. But honestly, trust me, it's way too hard to find a job in there. It's way too hard to find a job in Dubai, in UAE. Okay, there are a lot of Filipinos, a lot of Indians, Pakistanis, a lot of Nepalis, Bengalis, like mixed nationalities, a lot. Like you would see everybody is from all over the world. Okay, I mean to say is the population is more than the job opportunities, because if there is one vacancy, there will be 100 people lining up for that interview. Okay, and you need to make a good decision. You need to make your choice if you really want to go there, because it's expensive. For number one, accommodation is very expensive. Number two, the education of the kids, it's way too expensive, guys. Like for one kid, you're gonna pay like 4,000 or 5,000, the tuition fee or something like that. Like honestly, you cannot afford. If you want to work there, if you want to work, if you get a job in a government hospital, I would say go ahead. But if you have nothing to do at home, you're working just in a hospital or private or something, if you want to give it a try, go ahead. Okay, don't waste your time, go ahead. I started in Dubai. I learned a lot of things from Dubai. Okay, if you are working in Pakistan or India, and you want to if you want to see the difference, how it works there, if you want to see like how things, how hospitals are run, how organizations work in the other countries, if you want to give it a try in your career, like for me, it was the first time I moved out of my country, and then I learned a lot. Honestly, I improved my English there. Because the language they use in Dubai is in I was in Dubai, so that's why I'm saying Dubai. So the language they use is English. Okay, in government hospitals only, they use Arabic. So, and the organization I was working with, the patients, they were all like foreigners, or like British, Indian, even Indian or Pakistani. They were like British. They had, most of them have red passport. So the language there was English. I learned a lot. If you want to give it a try, it's a plus point. And then the food is amazing. You're gonna eat and eat and eat and eat and gain too much weight. And also the accommodation is expensive. Transport is very easy but a bit expensive. If you're gonna take the pick and drop from your home to hospital, we were paying like 500 dirhams, 500 dirhams. So 1,500 for the accommodation, 500 for the transport, so 2,000 gone. So my salary that time was like 4,000. Started with the 4,000, then it increased gradually. And but in accommodation, your Wi-Fi is included, AC is included, like electricity is included, everything is included, gas, everything, each and everything is included. So you don't need to pay extra bills, you don't need to pay taxes. And so you paid the accommodation, you paid the transport and your food. And what else? If you have kids, you're gonna pay their fees as well. Education in UAE is very expensive. And these are the things you're gonna pay. And at the end of the day, what you save, you don't save enough, but you don't pay tax on the food, on anything. You don't pay tax on anything because they don't have taxes. But now on the food items, it's like 4-5% tax there, but otherwise income tax and other taxes you don't pay. So these are the things, these are the pros and cons. I heard a lot of people say that UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi is very strict. It's not strict. In 3.5 years, I've never seen anybody stopping me, asking anything, or harassing me or anything like that. But there are areas that you need to be careful. Okay, but it's very secure. Honestly, it's very secure. And if a girl complains about any boy or any man, they take it way too serious. Okay, if you are worried about anything, if someone is following you, if someone is harassing you, you can call them, and then you will find them right on the corner, the police. Okay, you're gonna find the police right on the corner. They are very helpful, and they never stop you unnecessary. Honestly, they never stop you unnecessary. And if they have anything to ask you, if you have valid documents, if you have valid visa, you are on proper documentation, you don't need to worry about anything. And also, I heard a lot of people say they are very peculiar about the dressing and each and everything. So obviously it depends on the country you're living in. if you go on a beach, you're wearing bikini, nobody's gonna ask you. But if you're wearing a bikini in the mall, of course everybody will look at you, the police, or they're gonna ask you. You are not allowed to wear this dress. If you're going to a mosque or passing by a mosque and you're wearing a bikini, it's not appropriate. It's just common sense. So don't say that they are very strict or they are very rude or harsh. They are not. If you wear according to the atmosphere, according to the place, they're not gonna ask you anything. We've been to Jumeirah Beach, we've been to some other beaches as well. A lot of like people, they wear bikini, they wear whatever they want. Nobody go there and ask them what are you wearing. So it's not strict, it's not strict at all if you do according to the place that you're going to. If you wear each and everything according to the place you're going to. So that's it, guys. These are the pros and cons that I heard. A lot of people think that these are the problems going to Dubai. So if good luck if you want to go there. It's a good chance to develop your skills, to develop your English language, to mix up with other nationalities and learn. If you never been to any other country and you want to give it a try, go ahead. There are a lot of things you're gonna learn. I learned English from there, and then I prepared for my exam also. The duty hours is usually 12 hours or 8 hours. So I was doing 8 hours, and they are usually 8 day shifts. They don't do mostly night shifts. So but in government hospital, of course, I was working in a private setup, so I was doing only day shift. And if you have childcare, it's gonna be a trouble. You need to hire a nanny, and then you're gonna pay them as well. And the salary for the nanny is 1200 to 1500 pound dirhams. So you need to know the pros and cons that I've discussed. You need to think about these things before you move ahead. And good luck, guys. DHA exam is not difficult. If you have done CBT, it's same like CBT. All right, it's just the multiple questions, and as a nurse, you would know all the answers. Honestly, it's not difficult, but it's expensive exam. Prepare well. Okay, so that's it, guys, for today. If this video you find it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and colleagues, and share it with them who wants to move to the UAE or to Dubai, Abu Dhabi. It's a good start. And entertainment opportunities are loads. Like wherever you go, there is something to entertain you. You can do loads of shopping. You can, so basically whatever you earn, you spend it there. The food is delicious. Entertainment opportunities are there, like in the malls. There are a lot of dramas or things going on, or deals going on, so you want to purchase those things. So whatever you earn, you spend there. Okay, and that's it for today. I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Please help me reach 4,000 hours. YouTube is not paying me anything, so I'm just spending my time giving you all the information that you need. Please help me as well by watching the video, complete videos, and then we will get there eventually. I have not reached the 4,000 threshold yet. Please help me with that. And subscribe, share it with your friends, and take phones of your moms and your parents and your siblings. Subscribe to my channel. If you have any queries, let me know in the comment section. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye. God bless.